All right, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin.
I'm Tarsha.
And this is Conversations with the Crawleys. We do conversations about faith, family relationships, and we do recaps, reviews, and commentary on some of our favorite shows. This one is all about Ready to Love, Detroit style.
Detroit.
So if this is content that you enjoy, you know what to do by now. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, request notifications,
and share.
And then meet us in the comments. All right?
What up, though?
So to all the people in Detroit who I offended when I talked about the dollar houses.
The dollar houses?
I'm sorry.
Dollar houses?
I remember I said something about houses costing $1.
Oh.
And they was in the comments like, it ain't been that way in a while. You don't know Detroit now. I'm sorry. That's my bad. It's okay though. We good, right?
But if you got, look, if I got a dollar house, I would be bragging because now I know it's worth more than $1.
Yes.
So you apologize.
It's all jokes. It's just all having fun, right?
This is entertainment, y'all.
Yes. I'm a Chicagoan. That's kind of how I approach Detroit. But it's okay. It's all good. Next episode or next season of Ready to Love, we gonna talk. Trust me, I'm gonna roast my city too. I'm gonna talk about some of them West Side folks.
Are you coming to Chicago?
They're supposed to be going to Chicago. I think they're filming now or what have you. So you know I'm gonna talk about Chicago. Probably even worse than I talk about other cities because I've talked about other cities too, haven't I?
Yes, and people who are from Chicago, you've mentioned them as well. So you are equal opportunists.
Yes. I talked about folks from DC, Maryland, Virginia.
Yes, you have.
I talked about them Atlanta folks.
Because he's petty.
I talked about them Miami folks.
Petty.
We're just going to talk about it. All right, listen. So we good? Hopefully, y'all. Okay. So anyway.
See, I'm the nice one.
And if you're not.
You see, I'm the nice one, right? I'm truly the nice one.
All right. So the ones that made it past the first mixer and didn't get sent to the kiddie table, that's basically what it was, right? Y'all don't know how to act, so y'all got to go to this other mixer because y'all need to learn how to act with each other. So the ones that was not sent to the kiddie table, they was at the roller skating rink, and I guess roller skating is a big thing in Detroit. Mm-hmm. Cool.
I mean, we did it in Maryland, D.C.
Yeah, I mean, my church would do skating every Thanksgiving, Christmas around that time. Mm-hmm. So it was cool. I think more folks bowled than skated where I'm from, although skating was still a good thing, right? So they're there, and then everybody's kind of getting their skates getting their skate on. Shannon is like, oh, I got my own skates.
Okay, matching.
She's like,
had a whole outfit.
Do this. And then Tommy's like, all right, y'all good. He kind of rolls in.
Yeah, it was he was a little suspect if he really roller skates or not. It's like he got out on the roller skate ring and they's like, okay, we're going to push you to the middle.
I think one of the producers was like, all right, you ready? And then ran out of, because he was like.
He was a little stiff. He was like, now you got to put your foot up so you can stop it. So you don't keep going.
And I think he might have had some like custom brakes on his because
it was custom brakes.
Because there was moments where it was like he just stopped like, and he didn't put a toe stop or nothing. It was like, you must have them roll back kind of stays to catch when you roll back. All right, so then the other folks show up, the ones that was at the kiddie table, they show up as well.
Yes, right. Because the ones that had made it past the first round, they didn't know who made it from the second mixer.
Right.
And so some people who were holding their breath because they wanted to see some of them back.
Correct. So they're kind of all talking, all mingling. There's lots of different little things going on. Of note, there was a moment where Donna, who was the mathematician, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Donna was talking with Darius, and Darius is the one who, I'm going to try and remember to put up a picture, but Darius has outfits that make him look like Kraven the Hunter from Spider-Man.
You said Kraven the Hunter.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, okay. I know what you're talking about.
I'm going to put up a picture.
You're talking about with the fur.
Yes.
But when you look at his face, he reminds me of Chris Tucker. Is it Chris Tucker?
Yes, you said that.
Yes.
Yeah, Kraven the Hunter. I'm going to put the picture up so y'all know what I'm talking about and tell me if I'm wrong.
I mean, he was wearing that fur. He was wearing it.
There was a whole Lion King thing going on, but we'll get to that in a moment. All right. So Donna's talking to Darius, and she's like, I just have to be honest with you. You know, felt like you acting jive. Like, first of all,
that has to be a Detroit thing.
That's right? A 1970s thing, right? Because Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier, when they did the movies, you jive, turkey, you jive. That's a Sanford and Son thing, right?
Oh,
that's a Good Times thing, right?
Okay, I thought it was a Detroit thing.
No, it's an outdated thing.
Oh,
which no. If you're saying that's Detroit, that's on you. I'm not saying that.
No, I thought maybe they still use it. Don't try to give me in trouble.
I didn't say that.
I ain't trying to give anybody into trouble.
I think Detroit is modern. I'm not saying that Detroit got throwback going on. I didn't say that. Tarsha, how could you? Talking about them good Detroit people like that.
Oh my God.
All right. So anyway, listen, it's all fun.
Oh my God.
Anyway, Donna is saying that he's acting all jive, and he's
but he understood. That's why I was thinking it's a common word. Because he didn't say what? What are you trying to tell me?
He didn't say what? What'd you say, Aunt Celie? What?
Aunt Celie. Oh my God. Why? Why? Oh my God.
So he's like, I think you just kind of misread me. I think you kind of got the wrong idea about me, wrong impression. She's like, no. The other lady saying it too. They just ain't. He's like, ain't nobody told me that. She's like, they just not saying it to you, but that's how they feel.
That's how they feel. I'm just putting out the announcement, the PBS on you right now.
Like, I just calculated the likelihood of you paying attention to somebody else and figured that I had the greatest potential of you paying attention to it coming from me.
He's on my posse.
My calculator says now is the time to tell you
that we ain't going to work out.
You a jive turkey. Jive. Shut your mouth.
Oh my God. You are on one tonight.
Shift. Listen. Oh, looking like a blaxploitation movie.
Yeah, so he's really taken back and offended. Mm-hmm. Right? I would be too, because I feel like you're painting me some way that we really didn't give an opportunity to. Now, Ready Love try to give some receipts. So they do a throwback all of a sudden how they were sitting at a table. Mm-hmm. And while they were sitting together in the first mixer, he keeps turning and saying hi to all the women that walk past the table. Mm-hmm. So they're making a reference that she's talking about that moment. Mm-hmm. So my thing is this. If you guys weren't meshing there, it would have been better for her to give an example. Right. Like, hey, what an example why I feel this way is because when we were sitting together before and I'm trying to engage you, you're trying to engage with every person that walks past you. Mm-hmm. So that's what's making me feel that this is the way you are. Mm-hmm. And instead of letting him speak to that moment in time, right. Her, like you said, her equation, since she's a mathematician, just equals that he's jive, right? And so, yeah, I think we just got to be careful when we want to just automatically just picture someone a certain way without giving them a real experience. Context.
Just like for those of you that are parents, you know that you discipline in the moment because you can't go back and be like, remember what you did 5 days ago? Mm-hmm. Now you're on punishment for it. Right. They're like, wait, what did I do?
Right. They won't remember.
And yes, I'm sure that Darius is like, wait, what did I do? Mm-hmm.
So it'll make you feel that way.
Yes. So Tommy is like, all right, just so y'all know, the men are making the decision tonight or this week or whatever. So of course the lady's like, okay, we got to step up our game. Mm-hmm. So Darius, in a jive moment, is talking with Ashley. Mm-hmm. And I think that Ready to Love producers live in like the foot fetish area of Reddit. I think that that's what happens because they always have to find at least one person that has like this thing about sucking toes. Because he's like, I really didn't think I liked feet until I saw yours. And they suck about. Bruh.
Oh,
you seen her one day.
She got her feet out.
That don't mean nothing.
Obviously, to him,
unless you look between them toes, because it might be something in between them toes.
Hey, we're not talking about that. We're just talking about the toes. So, I guess he's seen enough.
But if you sucking on toes, you're gonna get what's in between them toes too.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm just saying.
It's okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, so she's laughing. They're trying to find ways to connect and get connection there.
Yes.
So he seems very interested in her. He likes her answers concerning about marriage, children, because he has 4 girls. Did I hear that right? And so it looks like he is definitely open to having more kids.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Now, even as you just said this, I'm thinking there's a dynamic there that I'm curious about. Because if I remember, Ashley is one of the youngest, if not the youngest, there, right? Mm-hmm. He is of the guys. He's one of the oldest, if I'm correct.
Is he the oldest?
He's definitely over 40.
Oh, did you take down ages? Go back up.
He's 40. Okay, so he's 40.
He's 40.
He is.
Vince is 42.
Yeah, Vince is the only one that's older. So
how old is she?
Ashley is 31.
She's 31.
So
Okay.
9-year difference. So
not bad.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
So okay. I'll leave that alone then.
Yeah, leave it alone.
Until I see some other things that kind of maybe confirm. Mm-hmm. All right. But as far as so that's pretty much that. Mm-hmm. So then Chris, Vince, Nicole, and Emily all go out on a date, right? And Chris is the one who looks like Larry Reed's brother. So those of y'all that know who Larry Reed is. You don't think so?
Chris?
Yes.
Look like Larry Reed, brother?
Yes. He looks like he could be Larry Reed, brother. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You talking about this? Okay.
So, but Emily is in her car like, if that Negro Vince say something to me, I might just cop out of character and get some stuff off my chest. She don't like Vince.
No, she doesn't care for Vince.
And so she comes up, she kind of shakes his hand. He's like, okay. And then gives Chris a hug and says, he's like, I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry. I apologize.
Because this week, Tommy asked the men to actually date those that are lower on their list because you need to get out of your comfort zone. So that's why we see this interaction between Emily and Vince. Because Vince is saying, I want to be open, see if I can really find a connection with her. And I'm not just trying to take her as surface level. There might be something beyond,
There might be.
So that was the goal.
Needless to say, Chris and Nicole go off and talk. Chris is like, okay, I could see Nicole.
Yeah, right, because he's a chef. And they talk about his tattoos and everything. And
he got berries and watermelons and kumquats all up his chest.
Yeah. It's a garden.
He does. He got a garden growing up his
like on a vine all the way up to his neck.
He got squash.
He got kumquats.
But if you got eggplants, that's a problem.
Okay, so moving on.
I just got off work, so I need a mental.
Okay, because you were shot mentally.
Yes.
But they seem to be connected.
Yes.
Right. So, with Vince and Emily though, he's like firing off questions.
Well, he's asking questions and she's giving like one-word answers. He's like, so you're a teacher, yeah. So. Do you like them coming in 9th grade? Do you like them going out in 12th grade? I like all my kids. Okay, but which one do you like to spend time with? I like all my kids. Okay. Yeah. So he's trying to ask questions and engage.
Right.
And so, yes, it comes off as an interrogation if you're not engaging with him, right?
Yeah.
And so then something about the kids, right? Because she has a 21, 22-year-old, something like that.
Yeah, 20. I thought she said 23-year-old.
Yeah. So, yes. And he's got a 14 and a 17-year-old, something like that.
Yeah,
somewhere in that.
someone
They're
about
both
ready
teenagers,
to go
right?
off to college.
And so then she starts giving him advice. He's like, I don't know about you giving me advice.
Well, I thought he asked her a question about, if the kids start going off to school or something.
But then because he was saying there was something about
social media.
Yeah, like you can't control everything the kids watch. And she's like, oh no, you got to know everything. Da, da, da. He was like, okay, that works for you. I just know I can't control everything they watch.
Yeah.
And I mean, as parents, we know you can't control everything that your child watches or does. You provide guidelines. Hopefully you've trained them up from a younger age.
Hopefully.
They don't.
And sometimes they don't listen because we asked our child to delete an app. And he's like, oh, yeah, I deleted it. And then it came back and bite him when we had to go up to school about an app.
Yeah.
So that really messed me. I was mad because.
She was heated.
Yeah, because we told him to delete it. He said, okay. And he deleted. And then all of a sudden we find out he had put it back on his phone. Okay, that's why you in this mess. You in right now because you didn't do what we said to do. So as parents, we're trying to do the right thing.
Yes.
And we're trying to make sure we follow through as parents. But then your child try to be sneaky.
Yes.
And go behind your back. But anywho, with that being the case, they didn't connect.
They didn't connect at all. No. So Donna meets up with Ed. And they meet at a restaurant, what have you. And they're talking. The main takeaway from them was Ed was like, how do you feel about religion? Da, da, da. And she's like, for my generation.
Did she say her generation?
She said, yeah, she said for my generation.
Aren't they in the same generation? Oh, okay. She making him out to be real old. How old is Ed? Isn't Ed in his late 30s?
Ed is 40.
Okay. And how old is she?
Donna's 38.
Girl, please.
So 2 years ain't a different generation. Sorry. Not that way.
Okay.
So yeah, but in her generation,
okay,
in that generation that was born on the same day as her at the same hospital she was, that generation, she's like they don't, she's like we don't do organized religion, what have you. She's spiritual. Now, go ahead.
It was like, so what does spiritual look like to you? Do y'all, like pray together? Because he was like, what religion do you raise your kids? She was like, well, I'm open to them being raised
with options.
It was like she had twofold answer. Like they can be taught the way you want them to be taught, but then when they get older, I want them to have options. And so Ed was like, it looked like he checked out. Is what it looked like. He was like, nah, that's not what we're gonna be doing.
Like, yes, Lord. Oh, this ain't the one? Okay, Lord. All right. Can I just finish this meal? Okay, I finished the meal. Okay, cool.
He just checked out. He was like, oh, nah.
I gotta pay. Ray Love gonna pick up the tab. Okay, cool.
Oh, no, this is not what we doing here. You can tell like he just totally checked out. He didn't want to ask no more questions about it. He was like, yeah, that ain't gonna work for me.
Yeah.
And good for him. I know a lot of times we've seen on Ready to Love, it's always been the woman, but it's good to see a man say, for me and my house, that I want my children to be raised a certain way when it comes to religion, and this is the religion I want them to believe in.
Yes.
So I'm glad to see we get an opportunity to see it from a man's point of view.
Yes.
But yeah, I think you should match up spiritually. With the person that you're with, because you just never know.
Especially in this time.
You just never know.
There's some craziness. All right. Then Bello and Dominique meet up at a lounge or restaurant, something, whatever, right? And they're talking. So Dominique, her father was a pastor. Bello's father was an imam. Basically.
Was a priest, right?
A Muslim cleric.
Oh,
right?
clergy.
And so she didn't know what that was. She was like, "Wait, you got to wear this stuff," and he's like, "No, we ain't doing that." But of course, that she's let's find out about it. But for her, that could be potentially, right?
Yeah, because it is a different religion.
It is correct.
Because they have Jesus as a prophet, but not as But so again, she's like, "Oh, I think I found my man." Not if you're not going to be matching up on all levels.
But wasn't last week she saying that Devon was her man?
She has mentioned a lot of people to be her man so far. Maybe she's narrowing them down. But at the moment, she was saying potentially this could be her man. Okay? So, they're gazing into each other's eyes. They're asking the question. And I think he's into real estate. He's a real estate broker. And so,
they're
just trying to find their vibe between business, and he wanted someone to be beside him as he's making his empire, I guess you could say. I think they had a good connection, but I don't think she has a problem with connecting with men. I think it'd be just finding who will be a fit for her as a partner.
Okay.
You gotta smile. I mean, you know what I'm saying, right?
I know what you're saying.
Okay.
I'm just being good because
you being good.
I don't need the audience to go off on me. That's what I'm just saying. I'm trying to be good.
Some people are just naturally, they can talk and they hold conversations.
Yep.
So
I'm just trying to be good. I don't need the audience going off on me again. All right. So yeah, that's them. Okay. And then Shannon, Ashley, Ashanti, Devin, and Xavier, and Cardi all go on their date together, go karting. And Cardi had his hair looking like he was a extra from the live action Lion King. He had it down looking like he was the Black Fabio. His roots were still showing, and I guess that's the way he wants it because he still hasn't gotten touched up since then. So cool. They all go karting, right? Devin and Ashley. Is it Ashley? Yeah. Devin and Shannon sit down and talk. And they kind of geek out with each other. So they have some of that same energy.
Have the same energy.
That matches. So
yeah.
Devin and Devin's personality, not personality, but his geekdom, as it were, matches his first day outfit. Right?
Yes.
The first day outfit was this energy that he was having with Shannon.
Yes.
Now he's got a little more suave as far as his approach, his attire, all of that fun stuff.
Right.
But that day one.
Well, because it was setting a lot of things off in people's minds concerning him, right?
It was like Deacon Elder.
Right. So, again, he seems like a decent guy who's just trying to find a match. And so possibly this could be someone where she's finding that part of him attractive. And it's appealing to her. Everybody has a type.
Yeah.
So, hopefully
most people do. Some
Majority.
people ain't got no type.
So
they just whatever wind blows.
Truly.
Cardi, I know, is talking to Ashley. They're having a good conversation. He's basically like she's the youngest, but she still has some maturity to her, what have you,
And you see she got her glasses on today. So I guess she had on contacts before.
Yes.
So you can see different sides of her, right?
Yes.
And so they seem to be really connecting.
Now, Xavier still comes off a little awkward to me.
Xavier. Oh, he's the one with the bald headed with the glasses.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, he seems to be in that kind of nerdy maybe space as well. I don't.
Yeah.
He might be the odd man out when it's the women's. I haven't seen anyone connect with him really. So if I want to make a prediction for this coming Friday, potentially he might be gone.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, the guys go over to the Tommy's Lounge. They're talking. yada yada yada. She don't go to church. She's spiritual. Yada yada yada. She don't talk.
That's Donna.
Yada yada yada. She leads with her chest and her sexuality. Talk about Emily. Who else was there? There's somebody else that they were. Everybody else is kind of like
somebody was into them, or they weren't on the top ones of not liking. Let's just say it that way.
So the dates that end up as far as the potential elimination dates are Donna and Emily, right? And Donna she reads the room, but she's also like, okay, that's good feedback,
right? Because
what's brought up is kind of how she approached Darius, the Beijing king. And basically how she could have approached that. So
correct.
She did take that feedback. It's like, okay, I know how to handle that moving forward. Emily was basically like, if you can't deal with this, then you're not for me.
Right. And I think it's a good understanding is that I think men like assets, but they don't want to let them be liabilities at the same time. And so a lot of times, we do things saying, oh, this is for me, but we're thinking this is what men are thinking. But at the end of the day, that doesn't keep a man.
So men are visual creatures, absolutely. However, once I see the visuals, it's what's behind it that really matters. And for a lot of the guys, I think the visuals were, okay, yeah, she's there.
Right.
But it was the attitude and the resting face that she gave a lot of the guys that was like, I'm good. So needless to say, she's gone, she's done. And I think they sent a right person because it would be funny if they sent Vince.
Oh, no, that would not have gone good.
That would have been must-see TV.
That would not have been good. Again, because it was Chris, right?
Yeah, they sent Chris.
They sent Chris.
With this vegetable garden.
Yes. Yeah, because, he be zing. It's the zing. And
he's chill right now.
So he was able to tame the waters and present it to her, where even though she still came across a certain way, it was reserved.
Right.
And they were able to leave amicably, And she's like, I'm going to keep looking for love. Because, again, there is someone out there that can match that energy and that personality, and she'll be fine.
Yep.
So,
all right. That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Listen, y'all know what to do by now.
There's peace between y'all now, right?
Yeah, we good, right? Detroit, we good. I'm still going to crack jokes, but it's okay. I got love for Detroit. I got love for y'all.
It makes me want to go to Detroit. I want to go see it.
Okay.
What I could see of them as they're showing Detroit.
Okay. I'll even say this. Part of the reason I got some beef with Detroit, I had one of y'all cabbies try and take me for some money.
While you were in Detroit?
Yep. Tried to let's go around the airport and take this exit. Ooh, I took the wrong exit. Try and run. Yeah.
And try to run up the bill.
Yeah. So, all right, but it's all good. All right.
Let it go. It was over 20 years, 30 years ago.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Oh, my goodness.
So anyway, y'all know do by now. Also, let us know what we might have missed in the comments. And we'll see you next video. Have a great one. Be blessed.
Bye.
Peace.